Europe Championships. It is so good to be back here in Berlin's Olympic Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punch of Bradley Pinion to get this one going. And here we go from Berlin. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 4 yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, E.J. Giddens gets it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. One here with Giddens. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Falcons, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going play fake with Penix. Right side wheeled in by Pitts. And he's going to be brought. Down at the 42. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go!
They put Mooney in motion right.
Let's go!
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flat second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Not a lot of problems. Processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Ready, set.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Reload. 60. Here we go. Ready.
Now carried by Giddens. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
26-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's Giddens. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
18, 5 in. 7, 19, Charger, 9.
In the shotgun, it's Richardson. Left side, pulled in by Pittman. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Play action, it's Richardson. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Rig, Cougar 19. Check smash, check smash.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Now Richardson to throw. Snared by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Check, check. Liking 18. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. The back grabs it. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Penix working from the gun. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. Rolling into enemy territory. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Penix here from the gun. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. We've reached the 2-minute warning here in Berlin. The Falcons at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. They're now set for 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early.
Oh, the football's loose. And he's fortunate to cover it himself, but the clock's still running as we count down to halftime. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Steady! Steady!
Richardson now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Got it. Ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the 32. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
James will get this off his own lead. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
The 42-yard line.
Richardson on 1st and 10. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Throw left side, complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one napped by Warren. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He's got it. It's in close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First and
goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. All right, right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
On the set.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, smash. Pat the 60. Pat 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Once more now. It's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Colts 21, Falcons 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Well, it has been a great time so far in Berlin, hasn't it? More still in store. Off we go here in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the shotgun, Penix. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set.
Running. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Falcons scoop it up. Buttoned down pretty well after that fumble, but they are still going to take over in the red zone.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Chasing out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap. We'll give to Robinson. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Penix looking to pass. Escapes the pocket. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Trying for it with Penix. Buys top, no place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
18 Cardinal, 18.
This is Giddens. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Gravity Lions. Let's go.
Back to the well again. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Another carry for him. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Mustang 19.
To the air on this first down. Richardson finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Hop, ready.
They'll run here on first down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Play action, it's Richardson. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
That's complete right side. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
Robinson will not score, and he's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Brings up 2nd and
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Penix working from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletion.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Forced out to his right. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal.
On outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man?